Most guys spend years dating without ever recognizing the real signs that she's actually the one. They chase butterflies, excitement, or chemistry while completely missing the deeper psychological signals that show a woman is truly built for the long haul. The truth is that when she's right for you, certain things just feel different. They feel calm, solid, and naturally right. Here are the first 3 signs that reveal she's not just another girl. She's the woman worth committing to. One of the clearest signs she's actually the one is that conflicts with her feel healthy and productive instead of toxic or draining. Arguments don't turn into week-long silent treatments or screaming matches. Instead, you both stay respectful, listen to each other, and actually work toward a solution. Even when you disagree, you walk away feeling closer and more understood rather than exhausted and resentful. This kind of mature communication creates real emotional safety. You don't feel like you're walking on eggshells or constantly trying to avoid upsetting her. Disagreements become opportunities to understand each other better instead of battles to win. That alone changes everything in a relationship and gives you a level of peace you didn't know was possible. You start to realize this is how healthy love is supposed to feel. Another powerful sign is that you feel genuinely proud to show her off to your friends and family. You don't hide her or make excuses. You want the people closest to you to meet her because you know she represents the best parts of you. Introducing her feels natural and exciting rather than stressful or uncertain. You're not worried about what they'll think because she fits so well into your life. This pride isn't just surface level. It comes from a deep sense that she elevates you and makes your world better. You catch yourself smiling when you think about how well she gets along with the people who matter most to you. And then there's the way time with her feels completely effortless. You never run out of things to talk about, yet you're also perfectly comfortable sitting in silence together without any pressure to fill the air. Conversations flow naturally, laughter comes easily, and even quiet moments feel warm and connected. I personally think that this effortless feeling is one of the strongest indicators she's the one because it shows real compatibility on a soul level, not just surface attraction. These first 3 signs reveal a relationship that feels safe, proud, and naturally aligned. The exact foundation most men are secretly looking for when they say they want something real. The next powerful sign that she's actually the one is that she genuinely supports your dreams, ambitions, and personal growth without making it feel competitive. Instead of feeling threatened by your goals or subtly trying to pull you down, she becomes your biggest cheerleader and your safe space to dream out loud. She listens intently when you talk about your future plans, asks thoughtful questions, and even offers ideas that show she truly wants to see you succeed. This kind of support is rare and creates a powerful foundation where both of you can grow together instead of competing against each other. You feel encouraged rather than judged when you share big ideas or ambitious plans with her. Even on the days when you doubt yourself or things feel uncertain, she reminds you of your potential and stands by you with real belief. This level of genuine support makes you feel like you have a true partner in life, not just someone who is along for the ride. It quietly builds a deep sense of trust that most relationships never reach. Then there's the beautiful freedom of being able to be 100% yourself around her without losing any attraction or respect. You don't have to filter your thoughts, hide your weird hobbies, or pretend to be someone you're not just to keep her interested. She accepts your quirks, your sense of humor, your opinions, and even your flaws while still looking at you with the same warmth and admiration she had in the beginning. This kind of acceptance feels incredibly liberating and rare. You can talk about your insecurities, make silly jokes, or show your vulnerable side, and she doesn't pull away or lose interest. Instead, it seems to bring you even closer together. The attraction and respect actually stay strong. Sometimes they even grow. Precisely because you're being fully authentic with her. This is the kind of safety that lets real intimacy develop. She also deeply respects your boundaries, personal space, and masculine energy without making you explain or defend yourself. She doesn't try to control your time with friends, your hobbies, or the way you naturally express yourself as a man. When you need time alone to recharge or handle something on your own, she understands and gives it to you freely without guilt trips or passive comments. I personally think that this respect for boundaries is one of the most important signs because it shows she values you as a complete individual, not just as her partner. These three signs together create the kind of relationship where you can truly thrive while still feeling deeply connected, supported, and respected every single day. The seventh clear sign she's actually the one is that your future plans naturally start to include her without feeling forced or rushed at all. You catch yourself automatically thinking about trips, holidays, or long-term goals with her in the picture, as if it's the most normal thing in the world. It doesn't feel like pressure or a big decision you have to talk yourself into. The idea just feels right and exciting every single time it crosses your mind. You start imagining how she would fit into your life months or years from now, and the thought brings a quiet sense of happiness instead of anxiety or doubt. This natural inclusion shows that your vision of the future feels better and more complete with her by your side. You don't have to talk yourself into it or convince yourself it makes sense. The idea of building something real together flows easily and feels perfectly aligned with who you both are right now. You find yourself smiling when you picture shared experiences that haven't even happened yet. Another powerful sign is that she consistently brings out the best version of you without even trying. You notice yourself becoming more motivated, kinder, more ambitious, and more present because of her positive influence in your daily life. She doesn't criticize or push you in an annoying way. Her presence alone inspires you to step up and grow in positive directions you didn't even know you needed. You become a better man, not because you're trying to impress her, but because being with her naturally lifts you higher and makes you want to be better for yourself too. You find yourself handling challenges with more patience and chasing your goals with more confidence than ever before. She sees your potential and reflects it back to you in a way that makes you believe in yourself more deeply than you did before meeting her. And finally, you miss her in a calm and positive way when she's not around instead of feeling anxious or incomplete. It's not needy or desperate missing. It's a warm, peaceful longing that makes you look forward to seeing her again with genuine excitement. You still enjoy your own time and your own life fully, but you feel a gentle happiness when you think about her or when something reminds you of her during the day. This kind of missing shows healthy attachment rather than emotional dependency or fear of being alone. You smile when her name pops up on your phone or when a random song or place brings her to mind. The feeling is light and uplifting instead of heavy or desperate, which is exactly how missing someone should feel when it's real and healthy. I personally think that these last three signs are the ones that separate a good relationship from the kind of love that actually lasts a lifetime. These 9 signs together paint a very clear picture of what it actually feels like when she's the one. It's not about constant fireworks or never having any doubts. It's about deep safety, genuine pride, effortless connection, real support, and a future that feels naturally brighter with her in it. When you experience most or all of these signs consistently over time, you're not just in love. You found someone truly worth building a life with.